What? G'day, Roger here. We are live, folks. We just hit 100 subscribers. Gonna get my 100 cents to celebrate. What the hell is this? That is a vanilla slice. It's not very appropriate. I was trying to get one with. They're all fancy. Fuck it. I'll take the vanilla slice. This is perfect timing to go get a drink. I was going to 7-Eleven, but instead I went to DuckDuckGo, and I was like, it was like, oh hey, no, that's not happening. They don't do $1 coffees anymore. But you know what does $1 frozen Cokes? Hungry Jacks, yeah boy. It's fitting. 100 subscribers, 100 cents. It makes sense. It makes so much sense. It makes $1. That's the entire premise of the video. It's already. I feel like 2 minutes is enough, but we're not at the end of our journey, so I guess I'll keep talking. It's whoa! Look at the weather out here. That's nuts. That's 2nd of March there for you. What is it? That's the 3rd of March. So similar to yesterday's weather when it was the 2nd of March. It's crazy how time doesn't fly at all, and it's the exact next day after the sequentially how weeks happen. Who knew, right? I don't have a lot to say. I didn't think this through at all, which is fine because I can see there's 0 people watching, but it's on like a 10-second delay, so who knows what the cache isn't updated yet. I'm waiting for this car. This is definitely fun, definitely a good idea. I'm going through with it. That's it is still happening. You know, if you're a regular here, like, oh, where are the other people? But like, I mean, like, it's only a frozen Coke, so I'm not going to share that with like 14, 15 people, however many we've had. It's a lot. Oh, it's not that much. It's more than 2 hands worth, but like, yes, yeah. No, let's call it 15. I can't really be bothered counting out exactly. We're gonna wait for this car too. I'm glad you joined me on this journey. But yeah, pretty much just me. If you want something of a little more spicy, well, not spicy, frozen Cokes, but you'd be like, hey, you show off all the money you got. Or show me all the subscribers that we can get. You know what I mean? Would obviously. I mean, it's not a difficult pattern to pick up on. The next one we'll do at 200. You know, shouldn't be too far around the corner. Let's see. I'm trying to think of where you're coming from. So there was the short I uploaded like 12 hours ago. that I shot like a month ago, 3 weeks ago, 3.5 weeks. Then on the 11th, I think, 2nd of February. Could have been the 10th. Could have just as easily been the 10th. It was the Sunday, whichever number that was. That's the day we shot that on. Yeah. That would have been, oh, okay, yeah, so that was the most recent thing that I shot, I uploaded, I guess, so that would have been maybe after, just, he was just vlogging there, the Red Circle Challenge. He just kind of screwed up on the words there a bit. Took the phone straight back off him. So that was, I don't know if you can tell, it's hard not getting the same feedback as the audience. Obviously, like, we don't normally do lives, so it's like most of the content is like pre-recorded, so I get to play it back and like see how loud it is. Oh, maybe leave that bit out. But having it live and having to just like, I don't know, eyeball it or ear wax it, whatever the equivalent is, of just like, hey, yeah, that was a loud bus. Let me stop talking for a second. But then what are you even watching? Like, just my face being like this? That's kind of boring. So, I don't know if you could hear, but it was a really, really loud bus. I don't want to talk over that. But yeah, so if you come from that shot, then you can see. There was a link there. Just to go to the like related link. It'll show you that we do like game shows and stuff. But there's all, do like movie reviews and philosophical debate. So if you're watching this, you're like, hey, what do they even do? I just told you. So I don't know, rewind it or something. See, how interesting was that to just look in my face and wait for the loud bus to pass? Who needs that? What does that even mean? What? That's so silly. But yeah, no, it's a loud bus, I guess. That's another bus. It's fine, obviously. Oh man, see, there's another thing with like live content. You can't just add your own little editor jokes in there. But obviously, it's not a big deal for me because I didn't plan anything. So if there's any like interruptions or detours, hopefully it doesn't start raining. Even like, I don't know if you can tell, but it doesn't look good. Honestly, it looks better through my eyes than it does through the camera. Like if I look at on my phone screen, I'm like, ooh, that's gloomy. That's like Sauron might attack soon gloomy. But just natural eyes, it's just dark clouds. It's not that bad. Like it's barely even worth mentioning. Yeah, I don't even know who this is for. I don't know what this is for. Obviously the prompt there was the 100 subscribers to just give you some, like a taste of, I guess I've seen like other videos in the past, like some live, others like pre-recorded, where they're like celebrating a certain number, and it's always like, it always seems to be one with the zeros at the end, and they always seem to do some sort of gimmicky thing that like appeases all of the audiences, and like it's sometimes pre-recorded, and I'm like, what even is the point? I mean, I still don't know what the point is, but I get doing a little bit different. I mean, this is one with the zeros at the end, so it's, you know, but it's not as arbitrary. So it's arbitrary, yes, but not as arbitrary. See, doing things a little bit different, piece of string. So this is like, I don't know, maybe not annoying, but a little bit disappointing. So I was going to show you guys these kangaroos, but I mean, what's the point? If it doesn't match the coin that I have, I mean, where are you going to find like a statue of a Vanilla Slice? That doesn't even make sense. And like, most of the coin was like a cup of tea anyway. It's like a... Okay, most of it is the slice, but it's like part cup of tea. That's so weird as well. Like, when I think Vanilla Slice, I think delicious. I don't think, oh, let me accompany that with a cup of tea real quick. It's the only way to wash that down. Like, it's such a dumb concept and a weird thing to put in a coin, and like a little bit disappointing that there wasn't any kangaroos on it, because we could walk past some, so it's you know, whatever. I guess the mint didn't want me to have fun today, so I'm kidding. I don't know if it's obvious whether or not I'm kidding. I just feel the need to like reinforce that when live, because it's like, oh, no one's gonna like go back and see like, oh, this is when he did a nod to the camera. It's clearly kidding. So I just have to like immediately follow it up with, yeah, that was a joke. That was a joke. It could be true. There's a possibility there, but like, it seems bloody unlikely. I feel like the mint has more better things to do with their time than even to consider me as a person. It sounded weird and like kind of cynical when you put it like that, but I mean, that's the truth. That's the truth. We're crossing the road. I just have to like, why is he looking over there? There's nothing to see. Well, that's exactly what I wanted to see, which was nothing. It's like, yeah, but that was the ideal situation. There was nothing there. Well, not completely nothing, like a transparent background of Photoshop, nothing, but like no cars. I wanted to see no cars. Turned my head, there was no cars. Awesome. Just explaining the concept of crossing the road to literally no one. Great fun though. It is. I have realized it's kind of on brand for Pizza String to make something like this. That's so there's something to be proud of at least. I think I might hit the lights. I mean, I definitely won't hit the lights because there's infrared sensors now. But I think I'm gonna cross at the lights. You probably can't hear me. This is all pointless because of the loud noise. But like, that's the general idea, that it's safer. Like, it's not necessarily safer, and there's no way to tell, because the lights didn't get hit. When there was no lights, didn't get hit. So there, you know what I mean? The comparison there, like, it's a small sample size, and there was no difference between column A or column B. Like, literally no difference, because I didn't physically write down you know what I mean? I'm not labeling columns. So they were virtual columns. So there's no difference between them. Unless, I mean, it's your fault for imagining the difference when it wasn't there. Which I guess sounds weird out of context, but it's not out. It's in context, so it doesn't sound weird at all. I forgot what my original point was, but that's probably not a bad thing. That's like, pretty much neutral at this point. I guess just explaining the sorts of content you can find here. Just have a look around. I mean, you're like, oh, I'm gonna miss the live. What happens if nothing interesting is gonna happen here? I mean, like, so if you click away, I won't be offended. It's fine. Something interesting could happen, but it's not like there's a low possibility. I remembered the point I was trying to make, but it was a tangent. Was not the problem, I guess, but just one of the things you have to consider when data sampling, and it's not always. It's not going to be perfect. It won't be. So you just got to consider, the sample size, where it comes from, and what it actually says, rather than being like, oh, they're the same. The numbers are the same, so that therefore both activities equally as safe. Not necessarily true. So you got to apply a little bit of critical thinking. And again, we've hit an area where it's like a little bit loud, maybe, and I can't tell. And I just realized the funny thing is that y'all have different devices with different volume settings and stuff, so there's no real definite way to tell of which is which. Just gonna I want a normal one. A normal one. Just give me a normal finish. This is so dumb. Loading cart? I don't want to carry anything. Oh, are you kidding me? Sorry, I came prepared for this just in case. It should work. It's not as tangible, but it's the same concept, so it's fine. See, they approve. Good for you, verifying. What? How are you supposed to? I don't think I would bother with that. Yeah, it didn't work. Hopefully I call my name, hopefully I can hear them. Oh, look at all the Kiwi skips. It's so convenient to not have to bother anybody. Wasn't that a fast, wonderful way to order things? Yeah, I should go over there. I feel like there's different queues here. People waiting for food and waiting to order food. Oh, yeah.
Ashley, sorry about the wait. You're just Would you like another lid?
What?
Would you like another lid or?
Yeah, it probably works better if I just take it off.
These are double cheese
No,
bacon.
actually, no.
Thanks.
I did get a barbecue cheese bacon, please.
Really?
I just took barbecue cheese
Order for Millie Betty.
and we have to get a character.
Millie Betty. The first one or the second one?
Good luck with one. That's okay.
Order for Millie Betty the 12 nuggets. Thank you.
I know it's facing me the whole time, but you're just gonna trust me that it was funny. Laugh, everybody laugh. Oh yeah. That's a delayed reaction right there. Whoa. Man, that tastes like 100 cents. I feel like I'm getting what I paid for here. Well, I didn't get a vanilla slice, but. Whoa. Actually, now that I think about it, it doesn't feel like an undetermined amount of red plastic, so I'll take it back. I'm getting brain slightly colder than usual. I think it's probably a burst artery or whatever you call it, but it doesn't feel severe. It doesn't feel terrible. It's not as bad as my typical brain freeze. You know? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell that was. I don't normally drink frozen cokes. It's just for you guys. So fucking stupid. Mmm. I mean, whoa, what's going on there? I'm not exactly doing an intrusive documentary, so I don't want to show their faces, but there's a long queue. I don't even know what for. Not that I expected to know. Like, I fucking know everything or whatever. The mayor gets in touch with me before he starts putting up queues everywhere. I'm not in charge of that letter. Don't worry about it. It's not something you see every day. Like quite literally, not something you see every day because I didn't show you. So, man, you just gotta take my word for it. I don't know. Maybe next time I'll invade someone's privacy, just the views, but not today. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. There's not really much else to this story, but I mean, I didn't say the P word, but I did kind of raise expectations to a frozen Coke, and I'm delivering on said expectations. I'm gonna drink the whole thing. That's the rest of the. You're like, where is this even going? Into my belly. That's it. That's the end of it. If you're bored, click somewhere else. If you like this content for some reason, drop a comment and say I'm a fucking weirdo. And yeah, we'll do more of this. Oh. Damn. I'm getting too dizzy. Oh, it's just stupid in-joke. If honestly, you might have to watch all of the videos of it because I'm just going to be riffing in-jokes the whole time. You know, I didn't get that one. You gotta watch the Jam on Toast I posted just on Saturday, just this Saturday. Just you'll be up to date, up to speed on everything. No, but honestly, if you're like, oh hey, this was stupid, but I want to know what else is going on. What else, like what he's doing, whatever. Like if you, no, I mean this isn't very common content for Pizza Strings, so if you want more of this, you're gonna have to scream really loudly in the comments, all caps, just please give us more. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll talk it over with the call for. We'll see what happens. But if you're like, man, this is weird, I want to watch something else. That's perfect because we don't normally do this kind of thing in Pizza String, so it's most of the videos are not this. No, but there's like honestly like a variety of things there. Lots of shorts, obviously. They're really easy to make. Well, not easy, but just it's quicker to edit, quicker to upload. Yeah. But then we got game shows, movie reviews, philosophical debates. It's about it, just those 4 things, I think. Something like parody stuff and nachos at one time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So the next thing I get is
Film and game shows and philosophy. It's you hear that, folks? You know what that means. What? You don't know what that means? Let me tell you, fucking idiot. It means is that we're, I don't know, geez. We're about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes towards the end of the stream. Like it sounds like I've nearly finished the frozen Coke. Which is, that's what I promise. It's what I'm delivering, whether you like it or not. That's definitely what it sounds like. But there's maybe like a centimeter left. You're like, well, a centimeter, that's not much. It's a lot, if you know what you're doing. But it's also like, you got to think in terms of volume. It's maybe like, dog, I don't even know, 10 mils? This is a cup. It's like up here on the inside. Is that 50 mils, roughly? But it's like half water, 25 mils, I guess. So, what even is that? 250 drops of Coke syrup? I don't know, it's super complicated math, but by the sounds of things, we've got about 30 seconds left of content. Yeah, fucking may as well. Oh, yeah, but click on, geez, what's that DP? It's like, it's a slice of pizza. click on the slice of pizza and go through our playlists. Don't watch a video yet. Look at the description, and then if you're like, oh, I like that sort of content, then watch it. If you don't, pick one that you watch. Just read all the descriptions, fundamentally watch. If you like it, actually hit the actual like button. That's good feedback. And also tells YouTube that you want to watch more of that content. Good feedback. Watch it all the way through though. Watch it all the way through. Trust me. Turn off autoplay. Don't click on the end screens, even though that's what they're designed for. Watch it all the way through. And then once you're done, click subscribe. Subscribe. The default there is that just leave it. Trust me. It works best for you, works best for us if you just leave it as because the default is you get. Now I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to talk a little louder than normal just so I can be heard over the birds. But the default is you will get personalized notifications. So if you want to, you can click through and go, oh, I like what are they doing today? This is a video I'm not interested in, and then just don't watch it. Or what, I don't know, maybe you're halfway through it, so you may as well finish it. But you can go through and watch every video, but the default is that you get personalized notifications. So once you watch that video and you like it and you subscribe, YouTube will go, oh, they subscribe because of that video. I'll give them more of that content, and I'll notify them whenever Pizza Stream puts out something like that. So if you watch one of the reviews, one of the movie reviews that we've got on there, and then hit subscribe, personalized notification, this is the default. Just hit subscribe, don't worry about anything else. And then, like, if you do that, then you got to bin real quick. So there's an opportunity to. If anyone asks you, oh, what was the live like? Was it dumb? Just say, it was literally rubbish. For about 5 seconds. The rest of it was not rubbish. It was great. But it was figuratively awesome. Awful, filled with awe. I don't know, you tell me. But what I was making is the default as I lost my train of thought. The default is personalized. So if you watch one of my reviews and then go through, you hit subscribe, then YouTube is going to go, oh, I will notify them when another review comes out. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It might be like, if you watch the review for June, then if more June content comes out, they'll notify you of that. That's basically how it works. Look, we made it this far. If you want to see the next live stream, you can subscribe. Get your friends to subscribe. If everyone gets one friend to subscribe, then we'll have 200 subscribers. Guess what? There's $2 coins. We'll celebrate with 200 cents. We'll probably just get the large or whatever, medium frozen coke or whatever it is. No, the medium is $1.50. Large is $2. We get the large one, $2. Unless inflation, and then we'll just get a small one again. I don't know. But yeah, you gotta tell all your friends about it, and then we'll hit that threshold, and we'll go live again. If you want to see us go live. Otherwise, we watched one of our videos already, and if you like it, hit the like button, and then subscribe. YouTube will notify you everything I've done. Like when there's a video of that particular persuasion. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, take it easy. Anyway, plus, start a poll. What?